Um, Hello.
Hello.
How are you all doing today?
We're doing great. What about you?
Well, I'm also over the moon today. So, since we have met after a long time, how are you doing these days? With your studies and with your educations?
Actually, I'm under the weather.
Why?
I have a bit cold.
So, as we know that our examination has ended just a week ago. So, what are you doing these days? I mean, what are your leisure activities?
My leisure activity is playing with our friends, then playing badminton, then reading storybooks, etc.
So, are you working on your physical activities and physical exercise?
Actually, no.
Why? Don't you think that maintaining a good body has a lot of impacts on doing physical exercise?
Yes.
And yeah, if we should do it, then our body will stay relaxed and calm the whole day.
Can you talk about how can we maintain our good health?
Well, about me, I try to wake up early in the morning, which actually helps me to feel relaxed the whole day and do my work properly. Besides, I can finish my works or routines of the day and maintain a good schedule for throughout the day. So, in this way, actually, I try to maintain a good health. How about you?
Well, I do exercise every day because exercise not only keep me fit, but all day it keep me refreshed, and I feel both mentally and physically well. And I think we should all do exercise at least 10 minutes a day.
How about you, Joya?
I prefer that reducing screen timing, which means we should reduce watching mobile phone or watching TV, etc. We should start a normal routine like playing, reading books, explore our surrounding, etc.
And how about you? What are you doing these days?
I'm um, trying to do balanced diet because it is very important for our body. If we only eat junk food, so our body will get ill and we will get ill.
Yes, I think that maintaining a balanced diet is very much important because nowadays we eat lots of junk food which contains lots of oils and sugars which are very harmful for our health. Besides, we should do physical exercise like you have said. Actually, I can't really blame you, but I would say that I'm the one who doesn't like physical exercise. So, what is your recommendation for me?
Well, in an experiment, we can see that people forgot how to do exercise and when to do. So we should fix a time like I will do exercise at 10 a.m. this day. We have to put the blank box in the right answer, and you can do it. And I think we should do cycling and swimming. And swimming is the best exercise because they didn't cause any injury, and we can. The best thing is walking. We should be walking every day, at least 10 minutes.
Yeah, besides, she said that we should reduce our screen timing. Instead, we can do lots of our favorite things like we can have a leisure time by painting a picture or by reading books, which is my favorite. So, what do you usually do in your leisure time except watching mobile phone?
Except watch more fun, I read storybooks, then I draw pictures, then I play with my cousins, my friends. I go outside and explore our surrounding, etc. What about you?
Well, sometimes I paint pictures, but it takes lots of time. So usually I read books because I think that I can finish 2 to 3 books in a day if possible. So I do that instead. Besides, we know we get lots of knowledge by reading books, which is also pretty helpful for me as I'm trying to increase my vocabulary in English. So, as we know that Amina has said that she maintains a balanced diet. So, Amina, do you yourself think that balanced diet is very much important and without maintaining, we will get sick?
Yes, balanced diet is very important for our body because if we don't maintain it, we will get ill, and that's it.
All right. So, I think that's it, everyone. Thank you so much for having a conversation with me.
Hope to see you again. Hope to see you again.
To see you.
Thank you very much, our team. Okay. Then we have our next team. So they would like to talk about what's the topic? Favorite person. Oh, this is a nice topic. Okay, you should take the microphone.
So, how are you all?
We are doing great, man. What about you?
I'm also doing great. So today I want to know about your favorite person. You know, everyone has favorite persons. So could you please tell me about your favorite person?
My favorite persons are my parents. Okay, so my favorite persons are my parents, and you know that father and mother plays an important role in our lives, and father and parents are the only person who we should love the most in our lives, and they play an important role in our life. They take care of us, and you know that father earns for us, and I think for him we survive, and mother cooks food for us, we eat that, and she also takes care of us. So beside them, my siblings are my favorite persons, and at past, before their existence, I felt so alone, and I didn't have any partner to play or to share my thoughts, but now I have them, and I have two siblings, my brother and my sister. So I think those two are my favorite persons and my parents. Thank you.
So you spoke really well. I really like your speech.
Thank you,
So
ma'am.
could you please go ahead?
Well, so as Naza said that her parents are her favorite persons, and it's really a normal thing that the parents are every child's favorite person. And actually I love my parents very much, and they're also my favorite persons because they always care for me, they always work hard for me. And besides, if I talk about my favorite person besides parents, then I would say my best friends are my favorite persons. As you know that I'm really alone, that means I don't have any sibling, and I have two best friends. They are like really my elder sister, as I'm younger than them, and they always care for me, they always love me, and I think they are really my dearest and nearest ones. So that's why I think my best friends and obviously my parents are my favorite persons.
You all are really good at speaking. Now can you go ahead?
Okay, so as they both have said that their parents are their favorite persons, so I think that my favorite persons are also my parents, because parents are a very important role in our life. They always try to make us independent or make us comfortable. So I think that they are my favorite persons, and beside them my best friends are also my favorite persons, because as Sarika I'm also the only child of my parents. So I think that I need my friends to go ahead in my life. So my parents and my best friends are my favorite persons.
Well, students, thank you very much
Well,
for your
I have a
speech.
question for you. So, as we all have shared with you about your favorite person, so could you please tell us about your favorite person with us?
My favorite person would be my mother, because she really cares about me when I'm in a bad mood. She always cooks me very delicious foods, and that's it.
Actually, why not your father, your favorite person?
Because my mother stays with me in every moment. That's why.
But your father always loves you.
Yes.
So, why don't you think that you don't like him?
He will be in the second position, but my mother will be.
So, do you have any siblings, ma'am?
Yes, I do have a sibling.
So, is he or she your sister or brother?
I have an elder brother.
Okay, so does he care of you?
Yes, he does care about me. Sometimes he's something. He disturbs me most of the time.
Okay, but you know that siblings are very important, and they give us time, and we can spend our important times with them. So we should love them.
Yeah. So thank you very much.
Okay.
Thank you very much. Thank you. Next team. Hurry up, hurry up. You have to- Okay, hurry up, hurry up, hurry up. You should start. Please go ahead.
Hello guys, how are you?
I'm fine. What's about you?
No. Okay.
Hello guys, how are you?
I'm fine. What's about you?
Yeah, I'm also doing great. So,
Here is my friend Mujibul Haq. He is passionate about learning English. Can you give him some suggestion to learn English or how he can improve his English?
yeah, obviously as we know that English is now international language and learning English is one of the credit nowadays. So, you must learn English. Is this your plan to learning English or your mother or father force you to learn English?
No, I have a plan to learning English.
Okay, so I have a question for you. So why do you learning English? Do you want to learn English or why do you want to learn English?
I want to learn English and
Why?
because I have a plan to
Go to abroad?
because
Okay. So it's a very good plan for your higher education or your job
my
like this.
higher education.
Okay, that's good. So you want to know from me that how can we develop our English speaking?
Yes.
Okay, for better speaking, you should practice. And you have your younger sister. So you and your younger sister always practice with each other. I think it will be help you. And besides reading books, watching English cartoons or movies, and then speaking English is very very important. I think that it's very important for you, and I think that it's very help for you to learning English.
Yes, I know about that.
I think that if you want to learn English, at first you need to learn the grammars and vocabularies and the pronunciation. Because when I'm a beginner, I faced so many problems in grammar and vocabularies.
And first of all, you should know how to pronounce the 26 letters of English, because we just say it's not A, it's A. It's not B, it's B. And C, D, E.
Yeah, she's right. Actually, if you want to speak in English, you need to use the correct pronunciation. Pronunciation, and also you need to care about your grammars. And when you start, you are a beginner now, so you can at first you can learn the vocabularies. Actually, you can use the normal vocabularies what we use actually.
Speaking English.
When we speak in English, we use the similar vocabularies, but it's common. But you need to learn the smartest vocabularies. And okay, so you can give.
So I also have a solution for you. Actually, as you are a beginner, you have some problems to speak in front of everyone. So you can practice English with your sister or in front of me. Also, there are so many apps by which you can contact to foreign people and learn about English or talk with them in English. So I have.
But as you are a beginner, so don't think about your mistakes, because mistake it's nothing a good or a big deal for you. Just speaking.
So I have a question to Sonia. Why do you think that learning English is so important for us?
Actually, at first, I want to say that actually English is an international language. So in our life, in our country, go to abroad, everything we need to learn English. So that's why I think English is very important for us. And another thing I want to say to Mujib, that actually, if you want to learn English properly, you can also watch the movies, English movies. By watching English movies, you can understand what the foreigner person they speak in English. And I have another question to you, that actually you told to Eva that actually you want to learn English but go to abroad. But which country do you want to go in the future?
Yes, I want to go to Australia
Why?
because I know their
Their educational system is very good, right?
right.
Because
Yes.
Okay, that's a great meeting with you. Thank you, guys.
Thank you. Sir.
Thank you very much, guys, for being with us.